Hey guys, back at it for another How To Use. Take 5 because of stupid screw-ups or just ad interruptions. This time we're looking at Mega Normal Beedrill right here. This thing is not that good at the stats though. The anime says it just loves to wait around and sting people if you distract the nest or whatever. And whatever, that's just what happens in anime. Right here, his stats: 65 HP, 90 attack, 40 defense, 45 special attack, 80 special defense, and 75 speed. And I think you guys could look for yourself though. Also, this thing really doesn't get much. Like a defense physical, a neutral physical hit should be able to knock this out pretty easily, and special defense, it could take a normal special hit, but I can't really count on that. Ability Swarm. Oh yeah, this thing's pretty much a glass cannon. Swarm. If you're at 130 of your HP or lower, your bug type moves do 1.3 more damage. Sniper. Every critical hit you land does 1.5 times more damage. And really, Swarm. There's really no way to activate Swarm unless you have a sash, because Beedrill is a glass cannon, so it is not really susceptible to hits. For weaknesses, doesn't matter. Weakness to fire, flying, psychic, rock, doesn't matter, because the normal neutral hits could usually knock it out. Though it could take special neutral hits though. Sorry for the interruption. I'm not gonna re-record this a 6th time. So the resistance could be kind of nice, because those things are the only thing that might survive, but there's some resistance that might even do about half of it Beedrill's health. Just that, let's see how I can make this work. Alright, looking at how I can make Beedrill work, so this strategy is pretty basic. So you want to have either a tailwind or a sticky web set up on the opponent's side, and then it allows you to outspeed stuff. And I just moved the mic. So basically, the first turn first turn this thing's out. I mean, you just Swords Dance and take a hit with Focus Sash, and then have Swarm activate. So never mind, it's 1.5 damage boost. I did my stuff wrong. Sorry. So 1.5 boost on X Scissor is gonna be really powerful after stab. So 1.5 boost, 120 power, and then another stab 1.5 boost, like 180 power. I totally didn't have to do the math in my head. And after that, these things could do some serious stuff. And if you do not want knockoff, you could just have Drill Run, which actually honestly covers more, because Beedrill has a solid typing for moves and neutral hits and not really effective hits. So another set I could come up with is like Focus Energy Razor Claw, though this is really risky, but if you want to do like crit sniper stuff. So just so you know, after 3 boosts of 3, I don't know what that's called again. Wait, what does that call? Oh, critical hit ratio by 3, you have a 100% chance to crit with any move. So now, guess what? You could hit crit all the time, which normally does 2 times power, or if you're playing level 50, is 1.5 times power. That's what I saw on the Wikipedia page, but I don't know if it's true. And then after that, you get multiplied 1 more time. The power gets multiplied 1 more time, which actually makes it really powerful, but this is really risky. I do not recommend this. If you want to do full crit, I recommend using a Combustion, because, hey, Combustion is not banned. It's not Blaziken. Combustion, Sash, Speed Boost, Focus Energy, and then Baton Pass, Protect, and with this you don't even need a sticky web set up, and you could just have this to be like knockoff, so that you could just like remove the opponent's item, and this is perfect coverage, so you could hit everything at least neutral. So now let's check out Mega Beedrill. Now looking at Mega Beedrill right here, and this is a really big change in stats. 495. It's just stat 5 away from the next hundreds again. So basically, Beedrill becomes like a really harmless stat looking bee into something that's really creepy and monstrous. Like, look at those stats. Really good glass cannon and whoever wants to use it as a special attacker, I don't know what's wrong with you. So this thing's still a glass cannon, but it gets the stats it needs to be really competitive, and the ability it needs too. Adaptability, every stat move now does 2 times damage instead of 1.5, which means that it's like a super effective hit. And bug poison type is really solid for that. And Beedrill also gets a lot of good coverage moves, which neutralizes whatever it can't hit. So can't hit neutral normally. So the only types that can't hit neutrally are Steel. Can't hit with adaptability to get like a super effective effect. I mean, is Steel, Poison, and Ground. And no, not Ground. Ghost. Like, and Beedrill has coverage for that. Now let's go over to look at Mega Beedrill on Pokemon Showdown. Looking at Mega Beedrill right here, and this thing is really good. Like the move it gets and the ability, it just makes it amazing. Like I said before, Bug Poison only hits Ghost, Ground. No, not Ground. I keep messing it up. Ghost, Poison, and Steel. Not really effective or no effect. So Drone deals with Poison and Steel, and while Knockoff deals with Ghost type. So we're pretty much gonna neutral everything, or just super everything. And or you could if you wanna be even meaner, you could also have like Fell Stinger. So even if they do have Sash on something, guess what? They just give you a free chance to raise your attack by 2, which means that you could KO more stuff now. But if you really just want coverage and you're confident with the attack stat, you could just run like this, and there's pretty no other strategy I could come up with. So for the EV investment, what you pretty much expect. And I just realized max out attack for 150 with no nature is a whole 1 point less than 400. That's pretty taunting right there. And obviously you want a jolly nature because you wanted to outspeed a lot of stuff, and adaptability is already enough to make this attack like really good. And there's really nothing else about Beedrill. See you for the next video. And wait, not yet. I also want to say this thing is now really good for competitive play. I'm glad that this thing got a buff. And also, if the creators watching this, I think you guys should give Butterfree a Mega Evolution, because in the originals, those things are Butterfree and Beedrill are like counterparts to each other. So right now, originally everyone likes Beedrill more than Butterfree for competitive play, and now Beedrill get this Mega boost. What's Butterfree gonna do? It pretty much has nothing left to play now, except for Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance, the only whatever. You guys can check out my Butterfree guide for this. I'm just gonna edit this video before I make myself look before I screw myself up even more. So bye.